Okay, hello guys again. Hello again. So now I'm gonna talk about something really important too. I don't like to talk about something not important, but this is very important for people studying multiple languages. The thing is, make room for more languages. How do you make room for more languages? So I'm trying to do something here. Swedish and Finnish, you guys already know it. I'm going to study 1 hour a day, 5 days a week. Today I skipped Swedish. I didn't study that well today. Watch my video about take a day off and you'll understand. You'll get the idea. The thing is, make room for more languages. What I'm trying to do here is reach a low intermediate level in one language. I want to study languages at different levels, as you guys know, from low intermediate to near native fluency. Most of them between low intermediate and upper intermediate level. So the thing is, that's my goal for most of the languages. The thing is, how do we make room for other languages? So I try to I reach a low intermediate level. Let's see, I'm talking about Turkish, for instance. I'm a high beginner yet, but I intend to reach a low intermediate level by the end of the year. And then I'm studying 1 hour a day, 5 days a week. And then I'll start studying only half an hour a day. Maybe only 5 days a week. Maybe only the 5 days a week. But I'll keep studying Turkish, half an hour a day, 5 days a week, until I reach at least an upper intermediate level. And then I have half an hour. That half an hour I can use it, and I will, to study another language. Let's say, for instance, I've already thought about that, Czech. So, another language that I'm studying this year, and that I intend to reach at least a low intermediate level, but if possible, an intermediate level by the end of the year, is Romanian. So, I'll do the same thing. I'm studying 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, and by the end of the year, after I've reached at least a low intermediate level, so half an hour a day, 5 days a week, I have another half an hour. I'll use it to study another different language. And I've been thinking about that too. I've been thinking about that language, and I believe that will be Greek. Half an hour a day, 5 days a week, or 6, let's see. It's something that I still have to think about it. And then, another language that I'll be studying 1 hour a day, 5 days a week. Generally, sometimes I skip it. It's Vietnamese. So, I was supposed to visit Vietnam with my wife in September, but due to personal problems, it ain't possible. So I believe we'll visit Vietnam the following year. It will be something like September too. So the thing is, my goal is an intermediate level, and since I can reach the intermediate level, I still have more than a year. I have something like 1 year and a half to reach that intermediate level. So I'm not in a hurry. The thing is, by the end of the year, when I'm let's see, a consolidated high beginner, by the time I'm a high beginner, I'll start doing the same. I start studying only half an hour, instead of 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, only half an hour a day, 5 or 6 days a week, let's see. So I'll start studying another language. That language will be Thai. I have already thought about that. So, Turkish, Romanian, and Vietnamese. The ones I wanna keep studying 1 hour a day, 5 days a week until the end of the year. To reach an intermediate level in a Romanian, at least a low intermediate level, a low intermediate level in Turkish, and a high beginner level in Vietnamese. After that, half an hour a day, 5 or 6 days a week, and start studying 3 more languages. That will be Greek, Thai, and Czech. So that's it, guys. That's how we should do it. One more thing. Now I'm studying this year. I've been studying French, half an hour a day, every day. I intend to start to study French during the entire year, because I want to reach a low advanced level in French. So I'll use that. I'm using Assimil. Then I'll buy the other book for Assimil. I believe it's called Using French in English. And I'm also gonna use Teach Yourself for the dialogues. So I intend to do this for the entire year. Next year, I'll do the same with Italian. I'll use Teach Yourself, and then I'll use Assimil, which is in French, by the way, so I really need to learn French. So this year, French. Next year, Italian. I'm also studying Catalan now. I'm only gonna use Assimil for Catalan. Half an hour a day, every day. I do it every day, half an hour a day. My goal is to reach an intermediate level. By the end of the year, even less than that. The thing is, by the time I reach a low intermediate level, which is by the time I finish studying Assimil, Catalan Assimil, I'll start studying Estonian. And I'll do it half an hour a day, 5 days a week, or 6. I don't know exactly that. The thing is, I will need to keep on studying very, very, very slowly Catalan in order to master the intermediate level, which is in order to reach an intermediate level, not a lower, not an upper, an intermediate level. So I believe I'll do it like something like 10 minutes a day, 5 days a week. 10 minutes a day. I'll keep studying. I'll keep studying Catalan 10 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and I'll use that half an hour that I was using for Catalan. I'm gonna use it for Estonian, and the same thing goes with French. By the time I've reached at least an intermediate or to upper intermediate level, I'll start revising French, something like 10 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and then I'll start studying Italian. So that's how I organize my time around here. That's how I do it. I do this. I'm also gonna start studying Navajo. I believe it was supposed to be this week. I don't know, maybe next week. I'll do it 15 minutes a day. I'll try to do it every day. And I also started studying. I also started studying Dutch, and I'm trying to do it. I'm not doing this consistently, but I'm trying to do 15 minutes a day, at least 5 days a week, before I go to bed. So those are my advices for you guys. They are very good advices. They've been working for me. So see you guys then.